Hello everybody, welcome to Plot 97A. My name's Simon. How you all doing, guys? I hope you're all really good. Let's just sort this out. Google, what's the time and date today, please?
It is 8:30, the 1st of November 2025.
Thank you very much. It's so switched on, that Google. I don't know whether you noticed, but I ask it a question and it'll come back and just give you another little, it'll give you the right answer obviously, and then it'll give you another little nuance where you come off of it and you think, well, what does she mean by that? And you go and Google it again. It's clever. It's really, really clever. How are we all doing? 1st of November is really important for me. Here it's 1 year since I've taken ownership, tenancy, responsibility for this plot, and I really want to just try and showcase a little bit of what I'm all about, a little bit of what I want to do. I want to kind of make it as structurally permanent for at least 10 years. It's kind of a 10-year project, but I've started to take some real shape, get some real form, and I'm super keen to show you one thing that really has defined the year really, but still lots to do. Again, the paths, I'm so happy. This is how the rest of the paths are going to be. I've got that one to set. Again, I need to just form something there, and I'd probably plant something into that, but now I can, and I can't wait to show you. Yeah, but these beds, nice size to work. Sturgeons coming through, a few potatoes, but again I'm just going to leave this now, let this horse bedding do its stuff, and finish these paths finally. But again, I'm just let's have a look at the poly. This is definitely my next project, and I know you're going, yep, we've heard it all before, but it genuinely is. Compost bins, working, producing composts, and something. This area now I'm clearing. I've taken up the fruit canes and popped them into pots, and they're into the greenhouse to overwinter. A little bit of shingle, more shingle that I will use on the pathways, and I've got a nice 3 metre by 4 metre sheet of weave membrane. They had some 3 metre lengths up there, so I grabbed one of them, and that will define the footprint for the shed. But for me next, it's the polytunnel. It really is. The paths will look after themselves, but now it's all about the polytunnel. Getting that, first we'll get the frame levelled, solid, bit of timber down, try and define a little bit of shape and form to that. But I want to put some vents in, obviously doors, so that's a nice project that's going to take me definitely over this winter. But look at I don't know whether you've noticed that I did mention that I managed to pick up 12 round fence posts a couple of weeks ago, and this project is between me and my 2 neighbours. Shout out them for going along with it, and it's worked out so much better than what we could have thought. So there's the back, there's one plot there, and obviously, and this is the grapevine fence. It's turned out, and I just don't know whether the light, but these cameras are pretty good. Now there's a little bit of movement in a few of the posts because I've put the wires on now, but this is the one corner, and it stretches all the way down to the end of the plot past the greenhouse. It's turned out so much better than what I could have imagined really. The cost, the post was £5 each. There was 12 posts. The little cross sections here were posts that I've used, that I had kicking around. We had kicking around. so there was no more expense there. The hoops were 30p each. There's 44 of them, 11 posts, 4 a post, and the wire I had and the stain was 750. So you're looking at about under 100 quid, and it's worked out really, really nicely. And the first grapevine is in, and that's its home, and that's a good old solid gnarly old grape. So hopefully that will be it's actually the second one, because I've got another one just down here, which that one Nicky and Dave gave me. Shout out Nicky and Dave. Plot winners 2023, I think, best plot. And there's another little one just down here. See, look, I can even squeeze through just down here that Peter gave me, and that's started to sprout. So, but yeah, it's a living fence. There's going to be kind of 8 other vines we're going to pop in. We're going to pop them in either side. It doesn't matter. It's they'll grow naturally, but we'll try and prune them. We're using the guy-out system, which is just 2 wires, so the actual vine itself will, its main growth and the crop will be in between those 2 wires, and that'll be pruned accordingly. And the wires are set at 32 inches high, and it should be like 2.5 to 3 foot between wires. So that is a system. It's a cracker. I'm really delighted with it. It kind of just pushes things forward, really, for me. This is what it's all about. We can plant both levels. We plant herbs in the base. We'll have the vines. It produces, it's going to produce decent, it's going to be it's going to be a real learning curve. So it ticks so many boxes for 3 of us. So community, little bit. That's kind of what it's all about, really. So a year on the plot, 2 years on YouTube. Right, so these are the vines. I'm just gonna leave them in, and they're the canes, the raspberry canes. Sorry, vines. That's a white cherry, a white currant. So yeah, and there's the fence stamper post thingy that I used to get them in. But really, really pleased with the first year. Still a lot to do, but to kind of complete something that just defines the area a little bit, defines the space. We can both work up to either side of it, plant, get some vines in, get some herbs in the ground, and it's a space that is now a definite defined growing space, rather than just a simple fence, as it were. So all positives. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry about the wind noise, but yeah, I kind of sat down here this morning. I was down here at 7:45, something like that, and it's super rewarding. It genuinely is, and to see kind of progress, especially in something so unique. I don't know. I don't think it's unique, because these are used all around the world in vineyards. So, but using it, adopting it into the plot is pretty cool. Mate, I'm living dream life. I really am. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Have a great gardening week. I'll see you all very, very soon with the polytunnel update. Bye for now.